Our cameras on one man. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks, Derek. It's advantage to the host today after that first leg. But how do they approach the game? Are they going to try and dominate the match and kill the tie, or do they try and contain their opponents? In my view, it has to be a combination of both, but it will certainly be intriguing.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's all very narrow, both up front and in midfield. But they have players who are really good in tight areas. They manipulate the ball well, they can pass around pressure, and they're clever with their movement.
And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg is underway. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. A very timely interception. And Borges with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances to come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
Pedri. What attacking possibilities. Pedri. Firing it in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
(2-1) is the aggregate lead. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Costa. Just cutting off the supply. Mohamed Salisu. Pedri. He's lost it. Ramos. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
On aggregate, it's 3-1. They need to get tighter here. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Played into the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Costa. This might be ideal for the counter. And back now with Costa. Well read to ease the pressure. Supporters making themselves heard. Possession one. Great opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Dumbia. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Fractionally offside. An unforced error, you've got to say. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And Bellingham. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. Fine sequence of passes. On the ball, Ramos. Dumbia. It needs an accurate cross. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Opportunity in the wide area. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Could be a chance to break here. They might be able to get in now. Will he finish? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Who can they pick out? That is that for the first half here. And now this Champions League round of 16s. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. And back now with Costa. Moving the ball effectively. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And Borges with it. I must say, this looks promising. Options in the centre. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It's there for him. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. And there to intervene. Well, they no longer have the ball. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Northampton Town facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, everything to play for in that game. A place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense. It should be dramatic.
Oh, the chance is on, Stewart. And putting his body on the line. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger's still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? And options in the centre. And he clears the danger. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. And they will make the change now. Pedri. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Costa. Ramos with it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Chance here. And the ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Now 5-2 on aggregate. Into the final 20 minutes. And given away. Ss08. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. An attack full of promise. Well, nothing comes of it. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Could cross it in here. There to take it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ramos. Can he put it away? That is a tackle and a half. Ramos now. And a poor ball. Oh, great play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Can't argue with that little move. Can he make it count? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. De Ligt. Running with the ball confidently. Chance to finish. Still could be dangerous. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.